This episode of The Young Turks brought to you by Jack Threads for the win.
Bill O'Reilly is questioning Oprah's timing when it comes to revealing the fact that she has a half-sister. So if you guys have been paying attention to the news lately, it turns out that Oprah has a half-sister. She revealed that information, and this is what Oprah had to say. This is what O'Reilly had to say about it. That was timed pretty interesting. This is showbiz. If you find a half-brother or sister, you time it for ratings. So he thinks that this all has to do with ratings, that it was strategically planned.
So listen, are you ready for this? I agree with O'Reilly.
Yeah, you know what it is? I agree with O'Reilly too. And, like, what's O'Reilly's point? What, you've never done anything for ratings before? Everything you say on your show on a daily basis is done for ratings. So calm the hell down and stop being jelly.
You gotta stop with that word. All right. Anyway, no. Look, here's the thing. It's not like Oprah created a half-sister for ratings, or that she is pretending that's the half-sister when in fact it's like somebody off the street. Just she probably found the half-sister a little earlier, but then thought, hey, you know what? I should do this big la thing on my show, especially as I'm going over to start my own cable network, and it'll make for a good story. Yeah, of course. O'Reilly would have done the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So I don't know what O'Reilly's issue is. He has a history of basically criticizing celebrities so he can get some sort of rise out of them. And then whenever they respond back to O'Reilly, it's like the best day of his life. You know, the same thing happened with Jennifer Aniston. Remember, he criticized Jennifer Aniston for saying that you don't need a man to raise a child. And then, you know, Aniston got upset at his criticisms. She responded back to him, and he got a massive boner. Like, that's what happens with O'Reilly. He loves it.
No, it's totally true. It's totally true. There's the two ironies here. One, O'Reilly's criticizing Oprah for ratings. Okay?
Yeah, I know.
The whole criticism is for ratings, as he's complaining about she's doing it for ratings. And then second of all, you're right. You know, he loves to throw crap on Hollywood and stuff. But when Jennifer Aniston responds to him, you should see the glow on his face. He's like, and then Aniston said this about me. Oh, can you see my stiffy?
Exactly.
Jack Threads is a new sponsor for TYT. They're a members-only online shopping club, but because you know us, you're going to get in. Aren't we cool? But here's the key part to it, 80% off. Hello, up to 80% off of some of the top apparel lines in the country. Game over.
Right.
So go to jackthreads.com/TYT because it's free to join, and you get all those discounts, and you avoid the pain in the ass. The ending of this commercial is a little schwang wang wang.